Hello friends, welcome back. This is Emmanuel Mendu. So in this video, I will explain you how to use input text and how to display that one and how to retrieve the value in the .cs. So in order to save it in the database, or you can do whatever you want from there. Okay. First of all, I will create a new project. So the Razor pages, you can name it as something. So form fields, input type text. Okay, so you can leave as is and create the project. So once the project is created, so we directly go to the pages and I'll choose the index.cshtml. So you will have a welcome message from whatever Microsoft has given you. So here I will add a one input text field. So before you add an input text field, you always need a form tag. So within the form tag, you need to add a method. So I'll do the post here, and so I will just write first name and here I'll put a input field. So currently I will name the input type as test in this video, and name. So I will not put any name for now, and I will just do, and I will also add a button. So that will that will be a type submit. So whenever you click on the button, so it will post to the um, .css code. Okay, so let's just run the code before you do anything in the .cs. So I will just run. So here you see a first name and text label. So ignore all this menus, everything that's the default. So just focus on the name. So let me remove this so that way don't. So first name and the label what we actually need. So this is how do we display text box. You can use for so to pretty look, you can use bootstrap styles, everything. So that I am not explaining much on this video, but I will be showing you how to access this one on the next screen with a couple of way. So I will just copy this on get and I'll simply make on post. So currently if you add any number of submit buttons inside this form, so that will, if you don't give any handler name, that will call on post here. So I'll put a breakpoint that way, so I can retrieve any information. So here I will use some value. So here I want to retrieve the uh, value of the text box. So you can just do that. And here I want to pull, sorry, here I want to pull the text box field information. So for that you need to give a name. So I'll give first name with all small letters, so that if I copy the same name here, I'll show you how this value works. Let me rerun. Okay, so now I'll say Emmanuel and click submit. So the breakpoint got hit. So let me go further. So if you see the value you got Emmanuel. So you can do whatever, you can call DB, or you can do whatever you want with this value. I'll show you another one from here. So what if you do a spelling mistake? If you do not have name, or you do some caps letter or like that. So I'll just go further. So you see that missing. So that's what happened. Like if you go with this model, but I will be showing you any other way, like where you go with the property with bind properties. The other way also, you can do as a parameter first name. So if you have one or two values, couple uh, parameter couple fields on your form, you can use this method also. So let me run and I'll show you here. Um, Let me put breakpoint here instead. So now if I do something like that. So if you go to the parameter of that on post, so you see that name coming. So and also the value is showing. So these are the two methods you can retrieve the data of form fields, type text. So there is another way. I'll show you, like so you can just create a property, string property. So now here I will name it as first name. Okay. So this first name I will use, it says bind property. Okay. So once you add the property, you go to the index, and here when you use ID, you can just put first name. Okay. So that way you'll be retrieving the data, or you can do model. Let's see, model dot first name. Okay. So now in our .cs, so you already have the. So I'll pick another value. Let's say I will just do to. You can directly see here also, but I'm just want to show you here. Now I will go to I will go and run the project and see. So this time I will use third method. So when you go and over the first name of the bind property, you can see the value of what is entered new one, like on the value. So these are the three methods you can retrieve the data. So you can write some type of JavaScript and call the database, or you can use the other methods also, but I'm not using the scripts here. But at least um, these are the three methods you can retrieve the data of the form fields of type text. I'll show you other input fields in our next videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions or anything, please leave in the comments. I will keep you posted on more videos. Thank you. Bye bye.